we reduce the purchasing power of the people, we can further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax net. Those who are not paying now, if it is inclusive of Bola Tinubu, let the nets get bigger and we'll take in more taxes, and that is what we must do in the country.
If the law keeps breaking the people might need to break the law so that they can break free. Apartheid was legal in South Africa, but it was breaking South Africans until they broke it. Slavery was legal. In fact, not only was it legal, slavery is also ecclesiastical. It's in the Bible that you should respect your master. But when slavery was breaking people, people had to break the law of slavery. So if the Nigerian law keeps breaking the Nigerian people may need to break the part of the law that keeps them broken all the time. And that is why I keep advocating mobilization that do not come only during elections. In other serious countries, if elections are rigged, the person who rigged the election cannot walk away. You get my point. Yeah. And I had the issue with the Labour Party and where Aisha was with. They mobilized, they also were demobilizing when they should keep mobilizing. I don't see any reason why they sat back after it was known that there was, I said, I know there was no election. But whatever they believed took place. And they ought not to have stopped there. They ought to have been complete mobilization and the shutdown of the system. The system was ready for that shutdown. But then they said, hey, don't fight, don't fight. They're not going to get power on the platter of gold. Don't let anybody deceive you that somehow, because those who are in power.
The president said that himself, that power will never be served.
Those who are in power will keep giving you homework assignments and, homework to do. Go and mobilize, go and mobilize. We're talking about political parties. Very soon, they will come and register political parties so that they can register political parties that will do their bidding. Or the political parties they cannot register, they will go in there and scatter the party.
That was an extract of the recent interview between Omoyele Sowore and Aisha Yusuf on Channels Television, Inside Source. Now, after the presidential election, honestly, I was expecting that there would be a peaceful protest, like how we were doing it before the election, 1 million march, 2 million march, 3 million march. But, obedience respect P2B so much. And I like that P2B command a lot of respect, including that of mine. So, when P2B tweeted that everybody should calm down, even people who were ready to march down, into the street, everybody just calmed down because their leader had spoken. Now, Omoyele Sowore was saying that, honestly, that he agreed with P2B, that the election was rigged, that, in fact, there was no election. But where he faulted what obedience and P2B did was that we were mobilizing before the election. What happened after the election? Why did you people stop mobilizing? That in this country, that you are not going to get power by a mere voting. And when it comes to the, Justice Department, I'm talking about Judiciary, that even the recent Supreme Court judges' promotion and all those things are the children of the judges and their family members. And these people are not going to give you the true justice that you deserve. And apart from that, he talked about, the INEC mechanism of rigging, that they have even rigged the 2027 presidential election, that sometimes it is important and necessary to break the law for you to be able to fix something. He talked about the apartheid in South Africa, how the law was broken before they could stop it. He talked about slavery. It was a very long interview. I think I have the video I posted in the day before yesterday. But now, the reason why I am doing this video is because of the call for referendum. A lot of people want Nigeria to have a constitutional referendum. This is not limited to IPOB people or Biafra people, no. Including senior advocate of Nigerians from different religions, from different ethnic groups and different regions. Everybody wants Nigeria to have a constitutional referendum so that we will be able to help ourselves, especially when we have a community policing, regional government, everybody will command and control its own resources and so on and so forth. Now, the message I have for those people who are preparing for referendum is this. A government who knows what they're supposed to do, but they refuse to do it. You're supposed to know that these people have another intention. You know, invariably, they don't want Nigeria to work. Now, if you want a referendum, automatically they know that when you call for a referendum, you want them to separate powers and Nigeria will become better. And that is against their plan. I'm guessing because a president, you call yourself a president and you don't know what to do to deliver the work that you said you were voted for. I'm choosing the words I'm using. You said you were voted for. As a president, you don't know what to do. When your primary responsibility is to protect lives and property, and you did not do that, people are dying every day. So I think these people knows what they're supposed to do, and they are not doing it. So I guess it's intentional. So if you want a referendum to happen soon, I mean a referendum that people will recognize, this is my candid advice. It is important we have somebody as a governor, as a leader, as a president who would be in that position that will be able to listen and understand what is going on. And that is why I'm not always happy seeing Tinubu as a president and things is not working. Because I expected somebody better to be there. Somebody who will come to reason. These things people are yearning, people are clamoring, it is true. Let us give them opportunity to conduct a referendum. Let us amend our constitution. Let us do this, let us do that. But in a situation where Tinubu is now coming out to say, my focus now is economy and insecurity, do they use mouth to work economy and insecurity? Forget about economy. Focus on insecurity. When people go back to farm and you people start embezzling money, when refineries start working and everything start going well, the economy will come back. So that is the situation, and I think it is important. We must have somebody there that we understand what is going on. Just imagine if IPOB is president. If he doesn't make things to happen, we know that it's somebody that we listen. So we can do what we want to do. But in this situation, these people, I will say they are like Okocha. It's like they have their own agenda and they know what they are doing. So no matter how they see people dying, it doesn't shake them. And that is why you can see, even when people are dying on Christmas, if people died in Plateau State, even the government left there to go and visit Tinubu. And Tinubu was there sitting in Lagos. That is the situation at hand. And I think what it needs is another reinforcement. We really need to reinforce what really happened. If the election, maybe there will be any election in the future, probably maybe 2027. If there will be an election in 2027, such a thing happen, we have learned our lessons. We have learned our lesson. The streets will be short. So that is what I understood from what Omoyele Sowore said. Let me know what you think about it.